Hello, my collective. My name is Joya, and be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. What overall energy is my collective on YouTube currently in? Decide. Anything else? Energy on collective on YouTube. All right. What is going on with my collective on YouTube? I see that you're trying to build a foundation on something. And I see you're trying to create a place of flow, a place where you can flow. So you're trying to build the foundation of something. You're releasing toxic things, trying to be patient. What is going on with my collective on YouTube? I just heard you cannot destroy the master. Whoa. And look at the top of the deck. Hired help. What is going on with my collective on YouTube? All right, now. This might be whoever was attacking me. What is going on with my collective on YouTube? This may be someone in charge of, I just heard in charge of an operation. Bring me with you. What? Wow. Is somebody about to go down for something or go down and they're just like, before I pass, I'm going to tell everything? Okay. You are not at fault. There's a bigger picture here. And sister friend. So there's somebody in charge of something. Okay, let's see. Calm energy. This is this person receiving karma. So that means, what is near death? Tell me more about this. What is near death? Okay, so you had built an emotional connection with this boss. Maybe you were with this boss for like 5 to 7 years, or maybe you knew them for 5 to 7 years. But this boss was keeping a super, 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 super close eye on you, out of all people. However, this boss was a boss in your life. You know, maybe they were not your boss, your supervisor, but they could have been somebody in charge in something in your life. Take it how it resonates. But they kept such a close eye on you to make sure that you were always following the rules. I feel like this was done to you more than anyone else that you worked with. And you definitely felt it and you definitely saw it. So probably did to other people. For some reason, I feel like this person was your boss and your friend, but they took it like too far. Like they used your friendship to get over on you somehow. Yeah, and now this person, they may have been your friend, but they weren't a very good friend, you know? They probably were not a good friend. You probably felt like they were using you. Or maybe they would just be friendly with you at your workplace or wherever they are the boss. They would act friendly with you, but just to get you to do more work or just to get you to do more. Or after work, they will call and like dump on you. Confirmation. They'll probably call you, complain about their personal life, complain about this, whatever's going on. For some of you, this could have been a friend who's like a sister to you. So for some reason, Spirit wants you to know that everything that happened was supposed to happen the way that it happened. Like, don't feel guilty, don't feel bad, don't feel embarrassed. Because even if some of you feel embarrassed about anything, the embarrassment, like whatever you're embarrassed for, it's going to turn out in your favor somehow. Okay. Let's see. What is bring me with you? Yeah, so this is definitely, if you're and you're feminine, if you're a woman, this is a woman. If you're a man, this is a man. It is a same-sex situation. Definitely. So I could be speaking to a feminine energy. Okay, so what do you want my collective to know about? What do you want my collective to know about this sister friend? This person was competing with you. It says competing with you to ignore my pain. So this person was completing a cycle, repeating a cycle, okay? They thought they were completing a cycle by doing whatever they were doing to you. But in reality, they're kind of scarred from like childhood or something. And instead of facing whatever it is that they need to face, like why am I such a why am I such a mean girl? You know? Like, why do I feel the need to compare myself to her? We clearly are so different, you know? I like this, she likes this. So this person kind of like, oh, okay, I got it. So let's say you are overcoming your trauma, your fear of, for example, you're being body shamed as a kid, right? Maybe you had a big old booty, maybe you had a lot of hips and no booty. You know what I'm saying? And people, you just was shapely, or you didn't have a shape, or whatever it is that people said about you. You got older and you decided that I'm not going to let that hold me back anymore. I'm going to actually look at myself, work on my confidence, cry out the reason why I felt bad about it, cry about whoever it was who shamed me, forgive them, and gain confidence slowly and slowly. So this person Instead of going through this process, they decided to look at your confidence. Don't mess with my throat now. Anyway, they saw you with the confidence that you gained after you healed yourself, after you went through the darkest part of yourself and you did all that work. You get what I'm saying? They wanted to come in and copy that energy instead of doing the work, doing the crying, doing the reflecting, writing it down, burning the paper. You know what I mean? Facing it. So, and at the top of the deck, Empress. Empress. One with nature is what stands out to me. You may be getting more in tune with your intuition. You may be calling your friends and saying, girl, I had a dream that da-da-da-da-da. And then they be like, girl, how you know? Or you may think about somebody and say, I wonder how so-and-so doing. And then your coworkers be like, we just saw him yesterday. How you know? They peeped that. They peeped that. Little small ways that you revealed your abilities. The little small ways that you revealed your gifts, what you're capable of, and they were paying attention. They were jealous of that. That's why sometimes it's like, you gotta keep certain. Talk to the people who knows. Don't share your good news with people who would never even do the work to get where you're trying to go. You know what I'm saying? If you're trying to heal yourself and you're like, wow, I finally understood why I choose these type of men. Are you really going to tell that to somebody who still be choosing the same type of men? Who enjoys it? Who is not even trying to better themselves? They're just going to be like, okay, are you judging me? You get what I'm saying? Up here, they're not ready for that knowledge. They're not ready to take it in, and maybe you want them to learn so that they can stop doing it, repeating the cycle too or something. You have good intentions, but they wasn't ready. They're not ready. Anyway, I'll be going off on a tangent. Okay. Now, Spirit said that you're not at fault. There's a bigger picture here. So, let's see. Okay, what don't you want me to move? Okay, we'll leave that then. What is the bigger picture here? Spirit, what was the bigger picture here that needed to be seen? Maybe over the phone and going to make an offer to release karma. What is the bigger picture here? This card literally just popped up in the ear and came back down. So for the past 3 to 4 years, this person may have been secretly isolating you, talking about you. Every time you cried, you had some type of drama with your man, they was talking to somebody about it. They was trying to make you feel like you were alone. So for some of you, this is like 2.5 years. I'm hearing too. They're like, whoa, they was getting people to be mad at you. And then they was like, I'll be here for you. But like they was the ones starting the rumors and stuff. Were people dropping from your life? Like, were you like end of relationship? I don't know, man. This is good. What is you are not at fault? There's a bigger picture here. This is nasty. I'm not gonna lie. The bigger picture here is the time has come to part ways and time to have some fun. During this process of you kind of like moving away from this like sister friend or brother, you know, damn, this person was monitoring the shit out of you. If you was at work, they was like, you gotta be at work longer. I know you ain't planning on being here longer, but you gotta be here longer. They probably had hidden cameras in there, was watching your ass, tapping into your energy all the goddamn time. Anyway, damn, this is kind of sick. It's almost like somebody found a piece of jewelry that's supposed to be on display, because when people walk past this little jewelry thing, it heals them. So they kind of took the piece of jewelry from everybody, or they were trying to, because they were mad. This anger could have started when you thought you were friends with them still. Damn. My bad. Anything else you want to tell them about this sister friend? Something about a dog. Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Damn. That must have been you and somebody else they was doing this to. You feel me? It's not just you. It's you and one other. Even this is somebody else at work now. Yo. For some reason, when they was like doing whatever to you, y'all can look at this. Anyway, they were getting either, listen, they were getting promoted. Spiritual upgrade, unlocking gifts. They must have been getting promoted, or they may have been promoting other people and not you, because you were around to do the work. That could be on a magical level. You feel me? Damn. Did you stop going to the nail salon? Did you stop taking care of yourself? Were they going to the nail salon? Were they leaving work to go get shit done and you was just there working? Please let me out, master. Help me. May I take care of my children, please? Motherfucker. The fuck? Anyway. This person, it says, I have a fetish that I want to play out with you. Did this lady like you now? Because, or does she like trampling over other women because she got the dry coochie syndrome? No offense to anybody who has the dry coochie syndrome, but I'm seeing a fish out of water. It's like, okay, now they compare their value to other women based upon the look of the man that they capture or something, or the caliber of man that they capture. So if you have a guy who she deems, or if you have a girl who he deems more attractive than their own, then they get like upset or something, like, oh yeah, she's definitely better than me. What? This has something to do with the way they were raised. When I say she, change it with he if needed. But, okay. All right now. Either way, it's time to have some fun. Either way, it's time for you to let loose. I'm not saying let all the way loose now. Because the pigeons be watching. Alright, what is the advice from my collective in this situation? Okay. In 4 weeks, uncle. What is uncle? Okay, so in 4 weeks, there's a masculine energy that is connected. This card came out again. Uncle. So there's someone in their masculine energy of some type of authority, maybe older than you, who's gonna leave you or get upset with you or not talk to you or some kind of confrontation with you because of this. I'm hearing because of the rumors or something like that. But it's okay. Don't let it get to you. So, for some reason, this uncle, you're going to find out that this uncle may have betrayed you due to this person or talk shit about you due to this person. Anyway, this is kind of like a process to weed people out for some reason before you get even more riches. So what's in about 4 weeks? What's going to happen in about 4 weeks? Oh, I guess you're ready. Yeah, this may shake you up just a little bit. You may find out that this uncle was secretly attacking you, draining, maybe talking about something that has to do with your daughter, your older daughter, your oldest daughter. Maybe he's like, I'm not going to be able to help out with her anymore or take her to a game or something like that. They're going to stop doing something concerning a daughter, stepdaughter, goddaughter, daughter-in-law. Any more questions? So whoever you are, this person was kind of like taking notes on you in a way, like how to act, how to get people to like you, because behind the scenes, I don't even know if they have like an actual personality. They literally take from people. See, it's like they're just a taker. That's the energy I'm getting. Advice from my collective. This person, I don't know, children 1 or 2. It's like this person is using children somehow. Oh, maybe they're acting like you whenever they're dealing with their children. Maybe you work with children and they're going to be like, come over here. Or there was an incident with 2 children. And they're going to be like, it was her, not me. Or they need to save their butt somehow. Anyway, whoever this person is that's trying to like take your client or affect your workplace, they like you. I don't know if they always like the person of the same sex or if this is specifically with you, because mirror magic came out. So if they're always, it's like they want to exude you. They try to exude you so much that they're just, you are exactly what they want to become. So they're falling in love with you. Hmm. Well, you know what's going on now. So I hope this helps.